Attack on Mika!
My name is Atsushi Kubota. Work is busy and fulfilling, but my private life is not going so well. Work is busy every day, so I've been going home late for several years now. But I really do love the work that I do, including the business. I'm home. Why am I expecting an answer? I'm gonna have bent over dinner again. I haven't had Maki's homemade cooking for a while. I've been married for a year. My wife's name is Maki. She's kind and cute, and I'm proud to call her mine. After we married, she said she would stay at home and be a housewife, and but that was a lie. Even after marrying, she didn't do any of the chores and kept living freely. We dated for 3 years. Had a lot of love, so I married her, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I know I was busy with work, so she didn't like me, but it's still kind of upsetting. And we had the wedding, we had even less money than we do now. Because of that, the wedding was small and we only invited relatives. I haven't been able to introduce her to my friends and co-workers. I missed the window where I was gonna introduce her. I hope to introduce her one day, but...
Huh? You're already home?
Sorry I was late, I'm home.
Oh, don't worry. I don't care.
Oh yeah, I'm actually off tomorrow. You wanna go somewhere? You said you had somewhere you wanted to go.
Sorry, I'm gonna go hang out with my friends from the gym.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's go out another day.
Sure.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night.
Good night. Gym, huh? Maki has been going to the gym from about 4 months ago to stay in shape. She said that staying inside all day makes her feel depressed. I said that I would pay for it so that she could go blow off some steam. I was hoping that would help out with her stress. But the result was a complete opposite. After she started going to the gym, she's just been terribly distant to me. Next month is going to be her birthday, so I want to prepare ahead of time to make it a good one. I hope I get to see her smile at me again. But I don't know what to get her. I don't trust my judgment. Are you okay, Atsushi-san? Shikio. His name is Shikio Aitsugi. He's been around for a while and a lot of people trust him. Well, I see. You're trying to fix things with your wife. That's my fault for constantly being busy, but... That's all for your wife, though. He's such a great dude. How about a surprise birthday party, huh? Reserving a really nice restaurant or something, eh? I think she'll really feel the love then. Thanks, man. That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm glad I could help you out. That kind of creativity is what really helps this company. I've been going to the gym from about 4 months ago. Maybe that's how I've been more creative, huh? You should go to the gym too. If only I had the time. Thanks for listening. Sure! Surprise, huh? Oh, it's Atsushi-san. Hello. Hey, Ichi. Great work today. Thank you, sir. This man was Ichi. He's a new hope of the company. He started about 3 months ago, but he's been breaking records left and right. He's always talking to me and really admires me. I like him. You look kind of upset. Is something the matter? Well, yeah, surprise for your wife, huh? You really need to do your homework then. If you don't pick something that she likes, then you're just spinning your tires. True. I shouldn't just push my love onto her. Thanks for your advice. Yeah, I'm glad I could help. Let's finish up a lot of our work in time for your wife's birthday. Such a great and reliable worker. Oh yeah, we were a little too busy before, but we have time now, so we're going to be doing your welcoming party. You're the main character in this event. What do you want to eat? I like meat. Okay, we'll go with meat then. We'll have the best meat around. Heck yes! I worked even harder than usual for Maki's birthday. When I was working late, I let her know and I apologized to her. I even brought her little gifts sometimes. But her attitude didn't change. She was still uninterested and always messing with her phone when she was around me. But I worked hard for her birthday so that she would be happy. Our sales records were improving as a result and stable. We were finally at a place where we could breathe a little. I could finally relax. I can have time with Maki. A few days after everything calmed down. Everyone, I know it's been incredibly busy, but I'm proud of you all for working so hard. Our company is riding the wave and we're stable now, so we're gonna do our welcoming party for our new employee. We're gonna be going to the place that Ichi wanted to go to. The company is buying, so you guys don't worry about manners, just enjoy everything to your heart's content. The day of the party. I'm so upset that Aitsugi-san is sick. Can't be helped. But I wish you could be here. How about you ask him out later with just you two, huh? That might be a good idea. All right, everyone, let's... What's wrong? Oh, that's Maki. And she looks so dressed up, and she's next to Shikio. I thought he was sick. And Sushi-san? Oh, never mind. Let's go, guys.
That sushi-san is delicious!
I've never had meat this good.
It melts in my mouth.
Don't hold back, guys. Eat up. What was that about? Was I just seeing someone that looked like them, or... Are you okay, Atsushi-san? You keep zoning out. I can't do this. I need to figure it out. Sorry, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. That didn't make me calmer at all. Whatever. I need to forget about it for now.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious! That voice, it came from this room. That was absolutely Shikio and Maki. I shouldn't peek, but I'm sorry. Just this once.
You're the only one for me, Shikio-san. I'm going to break up with that terrible poor husband.
Then let's eat up to stock up on energy for tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why she was so distant. What was I working hard for? I know I'm at fault too, but she betrayed me first, so I don't need to hold back. And if Maki wanted to break up with me, then I should at least respect her final wishes. Don't think I'm just gonna be quiet about this. Yo, what's up, guys? Who would have expected you two to be here?
Who is it?
This voice! Shikio, you faked being sick, huh? That's Sushi-san! I can't believe you'd fake being sick to have fun on your little date.
Hey, don't be so mean to Asuki-san. What the hell are you doing here? This is not a place for poor people. You're out of place.
What are you talking about? This is the CEO of my company!
Huh? What did you say?
He's my CEO!
CEO?
Chief Executive Officer? I actually just started my company. I'm a young CEO. It took me a lot of time building up everything, but my company is finally on the road to success. Our records are great and we're getting closer to competing with the big boys. But that was only recently. While I was dating Maki, there were times I was really poor and couldn't do anything for her. I started getting busy right around the time we got married, so I couldn't spend time with her. I wanted to tell her time and time again that I started my company, but she never listened to me or took me seriously. That's why I never had a chance to tell her I started my own company. Yes, I didn't give you time. I feel guilty for that and sorry, but that doesn't give you permission to have an affair. Wait, you're married to Atsushi-san? What, you didn't know? No, she said that her husband was someone that was violent and treated her like trash. She said she never puts any money into the house and treats her like a slave. Oh, and her last name was apparently Yukoi? Oh, that was the name before we got married. She tricked me! I thought that she said she had no hopes of living anymore because she lives like a slave every day!
Because I was really upset. Every day was lonely and sad. He comes home late and our dates are always low budget. The wedding was lame too. What are you even talking about, you were tricked? You had fun?
I dated you because you said you were in a living hell. I wanted to save you from your husband. I can't believe you were married to my most respected boss, Atsushi-san. Atsushi-san, sir, I'm so sorry. I didn't know, but I really hurt you. Oh, come on, don't do that, Shikio.
Hey, don't ignore me.
What? Whatever, you can leave. I'm gonna divorce you. Oh, and I'm gonna sue you for damages too, so you better be ready for that.
Why damages?
You cheated on me, you dumbass.
Then have Ikusugi-san
He was just tricked by you. What did he say? Something about violence? I've been putting in all the monthly cost of living into our checking and an additional $500 a month for allowance. I also paid for your gym membership and spa fees. You said hellish days! You were just lying to me the whole time!
Because he came home late and I was left alone.
That's it? I could never date a lying woman like you.
No, don't abandon me. I don't want to break up with you.
Shut up! Get away! Atsushi-san, I'm so sorry. I even helped you with your wife and I didn't even notice. I'm so sorry. I will accept any form of punishment. Shikio.
Hey, you! Listen to me! Stop ignoring me! The exit is right over there. Ma'am, you can't be throwing a shit fit. Stop! Let go of me! Let go of me!
It's Sushi-san!
You were just fooled, my guy. You shouldn't take part in an affair, though, and hey, you did fake being sick. You're still an invaluable employee, and I want your help going forward, all right?
It's Sushi-san! Oh, thank you so much!
All right, let's go back and celebrate, huh?
So!
We divorced almost immediately after that. I handed over the room we lived in, and I live in a small house near the office. Shikio was the section manager, but to take responsibilities for his actions, he stepped down. He is working hard to rebuild. Everyone must have respected his ethics because they have been working hard as well. The company is doing better than ever. By the way, Maki has been calling Shikio and I non-stop, but we ignore her. She barely had any savings, so she was reaching out to all her little boy connections, but no one took her seriously. She's been trying to pay off her damages payments, so she's working a bunch of part-time jobs while living a pretty terrible life now. I knew I could count on you.
Thank you, Soa! I'm not gonna lose this time. I'm gonna be at Sushi-san's right-hand man. Yeah, good luck, buddy. I'm his right-hand man.
Yeah, not for much longer. I'm tired of romance, but I've been blessed by my workplace employees. I'm gonna keep working hard day and night. My name is Ichi. I'm the CEO of an apparel store. I didn't sell much till a few years ago, and I didn't make much, but recently I've been doing really well. I'm home.
What's up? You look happy.
She's Ayla. I live with her and I'm gonna marry her one day. Well, I'm actually gonna start making more money starting next month. I might be making over $10,000.
10?
Our lives are gonna be...
I don't believe it.
Huh?
I always thought you didn't make a lot, but your yearly salary was $10,000? And you're happy with that? You should at least want like $80,000 a year as a man.
No, that's not...
I don't want to hear your excuses. I was dating you because you were a CEO. I didn't realize you were that poor. We're done. Bye.
But I worked so hard for her, though. The next day, she never came home. She blocked my calls. She must really want to break up.
Ichi, what's wrong?
Oh, hey, Mika. Well, I was dumped by my girlfriend that I lived with last night.
You have a girlfriend? I see.
Why do you look so unhappy?
Whatever. Who you date has nothing to do with me.
Okay.
If you want me to, I'll listen to your complaints. I'm your secretary after all. Talk to me.
Thanks. Do you mind if I vent a little then? I decided to tell her about why I started dating Ayla. There's also a story about how I started the company. We met in college. I met someone that ran a company in the countryside, and I was thinking about starting my own company, but I couldn't find the courage. And Ayla pushed me to start my company.
Wow, you're gonna start a company, huh? That's insane.
But I don't know if I can run a company.
You can do it. I know you can. If you start a company, you can go out with me.
Huh? So we started dating.
That's how you started dating?
I mean, it was the first time I was asked out.
Dude, she's totally after your money after you became a CEO.
I mean, yeah, looking back now, maybe. I can't believe I was tricked. I can't face that CEO now.
Who?
The person who helped me out when I was starting my company. He runs that business in the countryside and still helps me sometimes. I had some funds in the beginning, too.
So you don't have time to be whining over a broken heart. You need to repay him by working hard.
That's true. I can't keep moping. Thanks, Mika. I was still suffering a broken heart, but I didn't have time to rest. I was able to be cheered up by Mika and focus on my work to forget about being dumped by Ayla. My secretary Mika and the other employees were helping me grow the company. A few years passed in a heartbeat. I was going to a certain countryside company for a business meeting when...
My seat is... here.
Ayla?
What? What are you doing here?
I'm here for a business meeting.
I see. People actually want to do business with you even when you only make $10,000 a year? How are you even in the VIP seats when you're poor?
She's still going on about that.
I have a really important business meeting after this. It's someone that you'd never be able to talk to since you're so poor. He might ask me to marry him.
It's a business meeting. I don't think he's gonna say that.
What? Are you saying that you're worried your ex might get married to a big CEO who actually makes a lot of money? I'm sorry, but I'm not interested in this loser who only makes $10,000 a year.
I'm not interested in you either.
She continued to brag about herself. She kept going on, and by the time we were getting off the train, I was exhausted.
So then I said,
Oh, that was terrible, but I finally made it.
Ichi-kun, I've been expecting you.
Sir, thank you for your time.
So, why the abrupt meeting?
Well, I have a very important talk.
Understood, let's talk in the meeting room.
Afterwards, I was led by the CEO in the meeting room. However,
Excuse me, I brought tea. What? Ichi?
Ayla? You didn't have a business meeting. You were the tea girl?
Why the hell are you? Ah!
Are you okay? I'm sorry, my daughter can be ditzy.
She's the CEO's daughter? According to the CEO, she got married to some other guy after she broke up with me. However, her affair was found out and they broke up. She's been working here to be taught a lesson on how the world works.
I'm so sorry, I'll pay for the cleaning fees.
You don't have to pay for him. He's just some loser that only makes like $10,000 a year.
What are you talking about, Ayla? He's a CEO of a well-renowned apparel company.
What? No way. You said you made $10,000 a year.
I meant in a month. I make more now too.
You are already making $10,000 a month? Why are you coming here to this middle-of-nowhere trash company to talk business?
That's probably pretty rude to your own father. I worked here part-time before I started my company. Even when I started my company, he helped fund me. So I came to repay him.
Repay him?
I heard that you guys are on the brink of going under. I don't want this company going away.
But I'm at my wit's end. A small company in the countryside isn't good enough.
Then help me with your tech.
What?
I want to take in your tech to make even greater clothing.
But this tiny company's tech isn't that...
That's not true. It's incredible and it shouldn't disappear. Please, leave it to me.
You've changed quite a bit, huh? I think I might feel comfortable letting you handle it. Okay, then let's do it.
Sir, thank you. I'm gonna do my best to make sure I repay you.
Yay! Everything worked out, huh? Your company is going to be doing great, which means I don't have to live in poverty.
What are you talking about? You think that I'm gonna forgive you after what you've done to him? I was going to make you learn a thing or two about the adult world here, but you are not getting better at all. You don't need to come home anymore.
But then help me out, Ichi. Let's fix things.
No, I'm not interested in gold diggers. And I'm married already.
What?
All right, let's work out the details then.
Absolutely, I look forward to it.
No, listen to me.
I talked to the CEO and took my time. I took his tech back to my house and started inventing new apparel. A year later, we started selling clothes using the new tech. We posted the company that invented that tech on our homepage, and then the CEO's company also became famous. He was able to rebuild using his new fame. I headed to the company to tell the CEO my thanks, but... Is that Ayla? I thought she was chased out.
Well, she came and apologized to me after that. At first, I thought maybe she was just trying to be allowed back in, but she wouldn't let up. I decided to give her a chance. She's been working hard ever since. Part of the reason our company has gotten this far is thanks to her. She's very good with social media, so she's been using it to advertise our company. So she's an invaluable employee now.
She actually thought about her mistakes and has changed.
Ichi, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, I had some things to report back.
I see.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Wait! Ichi, I need to apologize to you. I'm working hard now, but I know how much of a burden I was.
Ayla.
I'm really sorry about everything. I will never say anything like that again.
Hey, it has been a nuisance for a while, I'm sure. But she really does regret what she's done. Can you please forgive her?
I won't forget that you betrayed me. But everyone makes mistakes. If you regret it, I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Thanks. I'm never gonna be like that again. I'm gonna work so hard, too.
We made amends.
Sometimes you screw up at work and with your personal relationships. What's important is to learn from your mistakes and change. I'm sure she regrets what she did, so she won't make the same mistake.
My name is Taizo. Let's keep it going! Yeah. I've been playing baseball since I was in elementary school, and I practiced more than anyone. The reason behind that was so I could perform well in games and be a cool guy for my girlfriend. But one day, my girlfriend, Era, asked to talk to me during practice. Yeah, you want to break up with me? Why are you saying that so suddenly?
I always thought that your buzz cut was lame. I can't date a lame guy, so don't hang around me like you're my boyfriend anymore, okay?
Hold on a second, Era. I worked hard this entire time for you, Era. We're having a practice game this weekend. If you come to watch me there, I'll show you how cool I can be. So please.
I hate baseball, got that? Now don't talk to me anymore!
But Era started ignoring me the next day. She would only talk to her friends, and I finally understood that our relationship was actually over. That weekend, my baseball team had a practice game with another school, but I went through all that hard work for Era, but it was all for nothing. Hey, Taizo, look up there! Ouch! Taizo?
That was a tough loss today.
Sorry, it was all my fault. It's fine. Anyways, if something happened, it's rare to see you dozing off like that. Yeah, the thing is, your girlfriend dumped you? Era and I have been childhood friends since we were in preschool. I worked hard during practice and got better at baseball for her, but it didn't mean anything. That's not true. Besides, the fact that she dumped you and you were working this hard says a lot. Breaking it off was the right decision. What? Plus, I think you're super cool and you're actively making winning moves in the games. So please, cheer up. I'm sure you'll find a girl who will see and recognize your hard work one day. You're right. Anyone who helps the team win is cool. Thanks, Ichi. I'm glad you got your confidence back. From the following day, I started working hard during practices again. Whoa! You were so sad and miserable yesterday. What happened, Taizo? I have a new goal now. I'm gonna win, and then win some more from now on. And then I'm gonna find myself a cute girlfriend. Good luck. I worked extremely hard in my practices for my new goal. Soon we all graduated middle school. I joined the baseball team in my high school too, and successfully became a starting player as a freshman. One day during my second year of high school, I was staying at a Japanese-styled hotel with my baseball teammates during our training camp. Our practice was so hard today too. You're not gonna get stronger if you get exhausted from just that. Gosh, as expected of you, Taizo-senpai. Your stamina is absolutely insane. You can be like me one day if you keep practicing. That's why... Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What era?
Taizo?
What you doing here?
I'm here on a family vacation. What about you? What are you doing here?
I'm here for my baseball training camp.
You're still playing that lame sport? All you do is hit the ball. You should quit already.
Excuse me? Do you not know how amazing Taizo-senpai is? Besides, who even are you? It's fine, Tagori, I don't care. But... Anyways, let's get going. We're gonna be late for dinner. Hold on a second.
He's still playing baseball? I won't forgive him.
After dinner. Still, I don't think I'd end up seeing Era here. Well, what are you doing here, Era?
I could ask you the same thing. Why are you coming into the women's baths?
This is the man's bath. You're the one who made the mistake.
You're joking.
Huh? Did you hear a girl's voice just now? Shoot! Era, be quiet for a second.
What? Why are you coming in here?
Never mind about that. Go towards the corner. Huh? Weren't you talking to someone earlier? No, I was just talking to myself. I'll hide you until these guys leave, so stay still.
Taizo, Your shoulders are so wide.
Huh? Did you say something?
Nothing.
But like, Taizo-senpai, you really are amazing. You have lots of muscles, don't you? Let me feel it a little. Don't come near me! You can't touch me right now! What, are you shy? We're all boys here, what? What if I am? It's embarrassing for you to see me like this, even if we're all boys. Ugh. I feel like I'm losing something important as a man in order to make these excuses. I guess so. But it's true that you're amazing. You were scouted to play professional baseball at practice today too, weren't you? As expected from the guy who became a starting member as a freshman, even when our baseball team was one of the strongest in the region! You're the first one every morning practice, and you're the last one to leave for after-school practices too. I admire you so much. Is it your dream to play professional baseball? No, I actually have another goal. Seriously? What's more important than playing professional, Louie? That's a secret for now. What, jealous? My junior teammates complimented me a lot after that, too. I'm just doing what's normal, but they're making me blush. Alright, I'm about to be dizzy from the heat. Let's go soon? Senpai, not gonna get out yet? Yeah, I always take long baths. Sounds good. We'll head back to the room then. Thank God we got away with that.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. You've always been a clumsy girl after all.
I'm not that clumsy now.
Don't make this mistake again, yeah? I might not be able to save you next time.
I won't. But, like, why are you so dedicated to baseball? You said it's not your goal to be a professional player, but what other reason is there to work so hard?
I can't tell you yet, Era.
Okay.
But we're having a practice game with another strong team tomorrow. If you come to watch me, I'll tell you after the game. So, will you watch the game?
That's...
She's gonna say no, isn't she? Era hates baseball after all.
I'll think about it.
So seriously?
I mean, I'm on a family trip, so I'll have to discuss it with my parents. I'll think about it.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Also, don't look this way!
I'm sorry! We left the baths after making sure that there weren't any other people, and we were able to make it back to our rooms without anyone noticing. The following day, our practice match commenced as planned. 3 strikes! Game! We won against a powerful team while leaving them scoreless. Senpai, you're amazing! The scouters were even saying that they wanted you to play for them in the future!
Taizo?
Era, you came to watch?
Yeah, I had some free time. So, what's the reason you've been so dedicated to playing baseball?
That's... The truth is, I've always been in love with you, Era.
What?
Even after you dumped me in middle school, I couldn't forget about you. So I want you to be in a relationship with me again.
I'm sorry.
I knew it. You don't like this haircut, then...
It's not bad. It's not like I hate that haircut either.
What are you talking about?
I just wanted you to look at me more. Even back then, you've always been so focused on baseball, right? That's why I hated it. I didn't want you to play baseball if it was going to take you away from me.
I didn't think that was the reason you hated baseball.
But it's true that I tried to trample on all your hard work. You should date someone who will be more supportive of you and the things you do. That's why I don't deserve to be by your side.
Even then, it can't be anyone else. It has to be you, Era.
Why do you care for me that much? I was terrible to you!
Era, you're the reason I continue playing baseball.
What?
Remember? I would always lose my matches and was a weak player in elementary school, right?
Every time I cried because of how upset I was, you cheered me up. Ever since then, you're the only girl who's been on my mind. I wanted to be stronger so that I could show you how cool I can be. I wanted to be a man that could confidently be by your side if I ever got the chance to be your boyfriend.
Was the reason you were working so hard?
When you dumped me, I had an idea. If I get better at baseball, if I could be a man on the winning team of the National High School Baseball Championship, maybe then you might fall for me again. So I'm not asking for an answer right away. One day I'll play the National Championship game and win. Will you be my girlfriend when that happens?
Even when I hurt you so much, Taizo, I broke it off with you over a selfish reason. How can I say no when you say things like that? I didn't know that you cared about me that much. I'm sorry I was being so selfish all this time. I'll be the one to support you so that you can play the national championship game.
Yeah, I'll do everything I can so that I can be a man that deserves to be with you. After training camp ended, Eric came over to my house a lot more. We were childhood friends, so even if we went to different high schools, our houses were close by. She came to my place almost every day and massaged me or made me food. A while later, the preliminary games for the national championship began. Our team successfully went through the elimination rounds and got a spot to play the championship game. Hell yeah! Our team is crazy amazing!
Congratulations on getting through the preliminary games. You're going to play at the national championship.
Yeah, it's been a long journey, but it's worth all the hard work.
You still remember our promise, right?
Of course! I'm gonna do everything I can to win so that I can be your boyfriend.
Yeah. Then I'll give you a good luck charm so that you can win.
A good luck charm?
Mm?
What? Was that a...
Well, it's just for good luck, but I don't think I can hold my feelings back anymore, so you better win, okay?
Yeah, leave it to me. Ariel's good luck charm seems like it's gonna be very effective.
My name is Manabu Sakiyami, and I'm just a normal businessman. Or at least I was until a few days ago. Due to a slump in sales, my company started dismissing young workers, as they would most likely be able to find a new job elsewhere. Because of this, I recently became unemployed.
Do you want to take a quick break?
You're so loud. Can't you be a little quieter?
Okay, sorry.
Must be so nice to be living so carefree, huh?
What?
Your job is going very smoothly, unlike me, right? Can't you see that I'm doing my best so that I can find a new job as soon as possible? Stop standing there as if you understand everything and pretending like you're worried about me! You can't find a job quickly because you're young. Reality isn't that easy. My re-employment journey wasn't going very successfully, and I was constantly irritated. Even my girlfriend, who genuinely cared and worried about me, became a nuisance. I'm going to the public employment office. You can hear me, can't you? At least give me a response. She's eating convenience store bentos again. She should cook at home. Maybe then her unprofessional appearance might become a bit better. Recently, I've even been biting back curses at the girl next door, who I've barely even talked to. I gained nothing from the public employment office. When I returned home, feeling annoyed.
I honestly didn't even want to see your face anymore, but we've been dating for many years. I was waiting because I thought I should talk to you one last time.
What?
Manabu, I knew that you've been feeling lost and extremely stressed from job hunting too. So I endured it even when you unreasonably took your anger on me. But I can't do this anymore! I'm not that good of a person to think that it's not your fault and continue to be nice to you. I can't handle this anymore. Let's break it off. Goodbye!
If my girlfriend isn't going to support me during a rough time like this, I don't want her in the first place. I'm the one who wants to break it off. Just like that, I lost my long-term girlfriend too. I couldn't find a new job after that. I was finding it a hassle to even go to the public employment office when... There's a fire, man!
Seriously? That's big news!
Their behavior is so inappropriate. I mean, I guess that's how it would be if they're not directly involved in the accident. The place on fire. Is that my place?
Hey, are the firefighters not here yet?
Gather all the fire extinguishers we can for now! Sakayama-kun, help us out! Well, there's still someone on the second floor. That's bad, right? Isn't someone gonna help her? The fire's spreading way too fast!
Is he thinking about helping her? How can I risk my life for a woman I've never even spoke to?
I don't think we can go inside.
Stupid! What is she doing? Hurry and come out here!
Sakayama-kun?
Before I knew it, I jumped into the burning house.
Ah!
Damn it, what the hell am I doing? This was way too much of a Good Samaritan move for me. Not only did I jump into the house to save a woman I didn't even know, I reflexively protected her from the fire and ended up trampled under the burning beams of the house. After that, I don't remember much. When I regained my consciousness, I was lying in a hospital bed, and I lost my right hand from the elbow down. I lost my job, my girlfriend, now my house, and my right arm. I heard that the girl Natsumi Mizuno was fine. She wanted to see the man who put his life on the line and lost his arm to save her and requested a meeting with me many times. But I declined them all. I didn't want someone else to feel responsible for something I chose to do. No, it's not that. I didn't want anyone to see me like this. Despite what happened, I had to continue living. I started a new life after finding a live-in job, but... Hey, Sugiyama, you can have this!
Coffee!
Oh. Oh, you can't catch it on that side, can you?
He totally ignored me.
I worked slowly after losing a part of my dominant hand. So some people thought of me as a bother or bullied me in childish ways. Some people even threw their frustration at work towards me. I had to live here, sleep here, and eat here with these people, so I had no place to run. It was then that I fully realized the extent of the things my ex-girlfriend said to me. I don't care what happens to me anymore. I hated everyone and everything. Despite finally finding a job, I found myself at a park where homeless people lived together. Even the homeless who helped me out in the beginning stopped talking to me after a few days, as I didn't want to associate with people anymore. Are you new here? You don't have much drive in you, do you? Seems like there are many people counting newbies, huh? You're not gonna accept charity when you can't even make a living? Leave me alone. Young boy, it's none of my darn business what happens to you. But no matter how plentiful our society and lives have gotten, there are still people that have no choice but to live this way. You're exactly like that too, right, young man? Still, there are obviously rules that the people who live here have to follow. Even life on these streets is tough. We can't afford to spend time on someone who doesn't even have the will to live. Oh, your stomach is honest, huh? This is, well, we have to face death one day. You might find it amusing to continue living until that day comes, young man. Even after that, the old man came to the park every weekend and spent time with me. He often lectured me strictly, but he had a lot to talk about, so it was fun being around him. He made me want to give my life a try again. He was a really strange man. This was back when I still had a full head of soft hair. Have you had times like that too? After I started feeling a little better, the old man introduced me to jobs at privately run stores and understaffed smaller companies. It seems like the other residents of the park were working that way. I'm not sure whether the old man was good at networking or just had amazing connections. Either way, I didn't have a problem with feeding myself thanks to him. Just like that, 8 years passed by since I started my homeless lifestyle. Would you like a thick and hard radish from Oh? We working today too, young man? Good work! You seem to have a lot of time on your hands as always, old man. I strive to live however I want on the weekends. Was the slide fun? I wasn't on the slide, stupid boy. Is that? What is it? What's wrong? It's nothing. It wasn't just my living situation. I became self-destructive and took out all my anger on my ex-girlfriend. Thinking back on the things I did, I couldn't go up and talk to her. I was extremely embarrassed. I swear I realized it too late.
I finally found you.
Huh?
I came to repay you for what you did for me.
You're the dirty gal from back then?
Dirty gal? You're terrible. You denied all my requests to meet and hid once you got discharged from the hospital. Using only the videos people recorded that day and your name, I was searching for you this whole time, you know? Honestly, it was such hard work.
Sorry.
Still, it's fine now since I finally found you. Sir! No, Manabu Sekiyama-san. Thank you so much for saving me that day. The reason I am who I am today is because of you, Sekiyama-san. That's why it's my turn now. Please let me do what I can to repay you. I'm a prosthetist and orthotist. Will you let me take care of your right hand, Sekiyama-san?
After I saved Natsumi that day, she made up her mind that she couldn't live this way anymore. After some deep speculation, she apparently started studying to become a prosthetist/orthotist. Upon completing 4 years at a technical school, over 2 years of residency, and international aid programs, she's currently working in a private prosthetic development company. While I had been sluggishly worrying about my life for the past 10+ years, Natsumi had a clear goal in mind. It's all good. The world needs people with knowledge and expertise like you, rather than a self-destructive man like me.
You're one of the people who need me. A prosthetist/orthotist doesn't just create prosthetics. It's also a part of our job to make sure our patients find their way back into society again.
Mizuno-kun, I'm glad you said that.
What? Boss? What are you doing here?
Do you know each other?
Oh, he's the CEO of the company I work at.
What? This part that I lived in when I was young without a single dollar to my name was my starting point after all. I'm going back to my roots. Anyway, Sekiyama, what do you say about working with me? You're a difficult young man, but I was gonna introduce you to another job because you work extremely hard. Yet it seems like you're Mizuno-kun's savior. Plus, I've been taking a liking to you. What do you say? Not asking for an answer right away. First, determine whether our engineers and our prosthetics can earn your trust.
I'll take responsibility for ensuring that we can provide you with the most compatible prosthetics for you.
As a prosthetist and orthotist, Natsumi was true to her word and did an excellent job with taking care of me. Fitting the prosthetics and going through rehab wasn't an easy journey, but I reintegrated into society and worked for the old man, the CEO, as his secretary. All right, is it time for me to return to my origin? Sir, there's still work that needs to... This is part of my job too, young man. I swear, this old man. It became a routine for me to visit the park with the old man. I'm hoping that in some way I can help ensure that the people who want to work but have nowhere to turn to, just like the person I was back then, don't get unfair treatment from society.
My name is Haruko. I'm a normal high school student that you can find just about anywhere. I don't really stand out in class and live in the shadows. I actually really enjoyed my quiet life though. Still, there was a certain someone in my class who was the complete opposite of quiet. Well, as expected of you, Konami-chan. So amazing! 100%! You're a straight-A student on a different level. Oh, I admire you so much. Right.
That's Konami Kanemochi. She's a straight-A student who was constantly the center of the classroom. She was the ideal student that everyone looked up to, but I didn't like her that much. Of course, I have a proper reason for that. One morning... all right. Yup, we can all study better when the chalkboard is clean.
Huh? The chalkboard is super clean.
Oh, Konami-chan. Good morning. Did you do all this on your own? Yeah. Why'd you ask?
No reason. Good job.
Oh, Konami-chan. Thank you. By yourself, huh? During homeroom that morning.
The chalkboard is super clean this morning, isn't it? Who cleaned it for us?
Yes! I was the one who cleaned it.
What? Konami-chan? What is she saying? I got to school a little early today, so I went ahead and did some cleaning. Ah.
It was you, Kanemochi? I see. Thank you for cleaning it.
Not a problem. It's really nothing.
Starting that day, Konami-chan would take all the credit for the things I did.
Who took out the trash in our class?
Yes, it was me.
Who put the flowers in the vase?
It was me.
Who cleaned the windows in our classroom?
It was me. All of it, all of it, all of it. I did everything.
Konami-chan, you're terrible. You're taking credit for everything I do. I could speak up and say that I did it, but everyone would probably believe Konami-chan, the bright, straight-A student, more than me. She's probably going to make me the bad guy. Still, I'm doing all of this because I enjoy it. I shouldn't lose sight of what's important by being angry. I can endure this. I was convincing myself of that when one day after school...
Mika, can you society block me?
Are you stupid? I did it! Thank God I completed it on time. I've been working on this after school because I wanted to submit something for the painting contest. All I need now is to let this dry. Let me use the restroom real quick. When I came back from the restroom a few minutes later... Konami-chan, why are you here? I came back to class because I forgot something, but... Ooh, what is this? It's pretty good. I worked hard on it because I wanted to submit it for the painting contest.
Hey, what are you two doing? It's already late. You should go home. Wow, won't you look at that drawing? It's really good.
Oh, that's...
It's mine. I drew it.
What? Konami-chan!
You drew this, Kanemochi. You're really talented. You can probably submit this to the painting contest.
I was planning on submitting that. No, that's not... what? Is something wrong? It's nothing. After that, why couldn't I say anything to defend myself? I worked so hard on that painting, but Konami-chan took the credit for it. Why does this have to happen to me? I won't ever forgive her. I won't ever forgive her. I'm not going to endure this anymore. Konami-chan submitted my drawing to the painting contest and won an award. Our homeroom teacher and even the art teacher asked her to draw again. Apparently, they were going to present that drawing at the school assembly. That day after school. So that's that. Paint something up really quick, will ya? I think it's better if you paint something yourself. I'm sure you'd be able to create a wonderful painting, Konami-chan.
Excuse me? Why do I have to go through all that effort? No, thank you. Absolutely not. I love being complimented, but there's no way I'm going to work hard and put in the effort.
So yeah, hurry up and paint something. If you don't, you might not be able to show your face in school anymore. You want me to paint something? Fine. As long as you understand and know your place.
All right then. Make sure you complete it in time for the school assembly. Oh, I'm going to check the painting beforehand, so you better not slack off on it. Put everything you have into the drawing, okay?
Okay. After I got home, put everything I have into it. I'll do exactly as you wish and put everything I have into it. I'll gift you a masterpiece. Just you wait, Konomi-chan. The day of the school assembly quickly approached. So, did you paint something good? I did. Here. Oh, you're actually really good. Thanks for doing this for me. I'll go ahead and give it to the teacher. You have a speech to give too, right? You should focus on practicing for that. Oh, how'd it go? You're unusually considerate. All right, I'll leave it to you then. During the school assembly. Next up is Konomi-san, the winner of the painting contest. Konomi-san, please come up to the stage. Hello! We had Konomi-san create a new art piece for us today. We hope that everyone here feels moved and stimulated after seeing another one of her talented artworks. All right, here is her painting! Yeah! Oh, what is this? Ah! No decency! It's so scandalous we can't show it!
Wow.
Wow, look at those breasts!
What? What the hell is this drawing? This isn't the one that I saw before the assembly. Yeah. I mean, I made one for her to check and another to present to the school. One was a normal painting, while the other was for my revenge. This is what happens when you don't actually do things yourself, Konomi-chan. Serves you right.
Kanamochi, what the hell were you thinking?
No! This is,
I heard that you didn't want me to look at it because you wanted it to be a surprise. I should have checked beforehand if this was going to happen. Either way, come with me.
No! It's not what it looks like, sir! This is a misunderstanding! It's a misunderstanding! Just like that, our chaotic school assembly ended with a commotion. After that event, Konomi-chan was so embarrassed that she became quiet in school.
It was a really stimulating walk piece, though. The drawings, they're all two after all.
Everyone nicknamed her the nude person, and it seemed like she's feeling very ashamed. Now that Konomi-chan was quiet, she stopped taking credit for the things that I did. Thanks to that, people finally acknowledged me for my work. What? Haruko, you were the one who was always cleaning our classroom and decorating it with flowers?
Sorry we didn't notice. We honestly believed that it was Konami.
It's fine. It's my fault for not saying anything too.
I'm sorry too.
You don't need to apologize, sir. Besides, you wouldn't think someone would take credit for another person's work normally, right?
Even then, I sincerely apologize.
Sir... After everyone found out what Konami had been doing, she hid her presence even more. But she only had herself to blame. I hope she learns her lesson and never thinks about doing things like this ever again. All done! All right! I'm going to work hard today, too! No matter how simple or hard, you need to put in the effort to do things yourself. After all, those accomplishments only become your own after you put in lots of hard work.
That's it for today's class. Those who are assigned notebook duty, gather all of them and bring them to the teacher's office.
Seriously? I'm on notebook duty this week. Oh, yeah. Hey, Pred! I'm so busy. Can you cover for me? I've got to go to the meet and greet with Nabi-chan. Huh? Sure. Thanks, man! You're the best! So reliable. I won't forget this till, tomorrow! My name is Ichi. I don't know if I should be saying this about myself, but I'm kind of a boring and bland high schooler. I want to go home early, too. I didn't even become the class president because I wanted to. I think Ichi should be the class president. He's diligent and diligent and diligent. Also, he's diligent!
If literally, I only said he's diligent. Ichi, a lot of people seem to want you as class president. What do you say? Will you do it for us?
Oh, sure.
Okay, then it's settled.
I'm so glad, because I would never want to do that extra crap.
I've always been the kind of person who can't say no, and before I knew it, people have been pushing crap that they didn't want to do onto me. The work that they gave me, I definitely finish, but normally I'm just alone and quiet in the corner of the room. That was my life. One day.
We have a transfer today. Go on, introduce yourself.
I moved from the town over. I'm Mika Shingeki. Nice to meet you all.
Wait, she's so pretty. I'm so glad I was a part of this class.
Oh my god, please, boys, shut up.
Come on, guys, calm down.
Your seat is next to the class president, ain't she? Next to me?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You lucky little prick.
I mean, it's HA. I don't have anything to worry about.
True. The class president will be showing her around the school after class.
Okay. I'm super shy, though. After class, this is the music room, and that's the art class. Also...
Hey, are you trying to rush through this to go home?
Huh? No, I'm not.
Sorry, did you have plans or something?
No, I'd just be playing games at home anyway.
Oh, well, what kind of games do you play?
Well, right now I've been playing Skullrune. You probably don't know about it. It's a pretty small indie game.
What? I actually play Skullrune too.
Huh?
I'm actually up to rank 59 right now, but I'm hard stuck, man.
Oh, you need to go to Realm 2 to get past that. You go to the hidden passage and the treasure box opens. By the way, I'm rank 63.
What? I didn't know there was a hidden passage. Thank you for telling me.
I can't believe that I can talk about games like this to a girl.
I'm gonna message my boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriend?
Yeah, we're both trying to push forward. I mean, he's like an adult technically, so he's only rank 31.
I see. Now, why am I so disappointed? Of course a girl is beautiful would have a boyfriend.
Thanks for the tour.
Sure, and see you tomorrow. I'm just glad she talked to an introvert like me at all. The next day. I need to go to the library to return my book before I go home.
Why? Why do you suddenly want to break up?
What's going on? Mika-san?
Oh my god! I just want to break up because I want to!
That's not a reason!
Oh my god, I just can't put up with you anymore! Honestly, it's just annoying and a drag.
That's what you thought of?
So yeah, bye!
Wait!
I just witnessed the end of their relationship? Do I say something? What do I say? Hey! No, that's stupid. You okay? Of course she's not okay. An introvert like me talking to her? It's just gonna be a bother anyway. I had no confidence in myself and I couldn't say anything to her even though she was bawling her eyes out. If I had said something, things might have been different. The next day.
Well, I guess Shingeki is the only one missing today. Okay, let's get started then.
Mika-san isn't here today. At first I thought maybe she might have had a cold or something, but she continued to miss school.
She's off today too. Maybe she was just a figment of her imagination.
Maybe she doesn't want to be here because she was dumped. I had to do something. Mr. Teachermans? I would like to take the schoolwork that she's been missing to her. I'm the class president after all.
That would be a tremendous help, E.G.
It was probably one of the most dramatic moves I'd made in my whole life. I wonder if she's torn up over the breakup. And then...
Yes?
Oh, it's Ichi from your class. I brought by some handouts from class.
Sorry, can you leave it in the mailbox?
She doesn't sound good. Maybe it's because I came here when I didn't need to? Normally I would have just given up. But this time I was so upset with the fact that I didn't say anything to her when she was crying that I felt I needed to change. I'll be by tomorrow too. I'm gonna cheer her up so she comes to school again. Every day I brought her the handouts from school. However,
Leave it in the box.
she always said leave it in the box. One day, Mika-san, I'm here with handouts.
Leave it in the box.
Sorry, can you tell me one thing? What's your Skullrune rank? Did you make it past 59?
Huh? What are you...
Right at that moment,
Hey, you know Skullrune?
kids?
Hey, Hajime, Yuka! You can't just open the door like that!
Sorry, Mom.
But Mom?
Here, you mom's friend.
You're always bringing by the letters, right?
You play Skullrune too? That's awesome.
Can you be Mom's boyfriend?
Hey, you guys stop!
Wait, what? I'm really not following. She has kids? So that man from before isn't just her boyfriend, it's her husband?
Ichi, just come on in. I'll explain everything.
Sure, I'll come in.
Hajime, Yuka, you guys go hang out over there.
Okay, Mom.
So,
I didn't expect you to have 2 kids. I don't know what to say. I thought she was just heartbroken or something, but it was way worse than that. Huh?
I'm sorry. The look on your face.
I mean, this is a dire situation, right?
Sorry for the misunderstanding, but these kids are my brother and sister. We're not exactly close in age.
But they called you Mom.
My mom is a single mother, so she's pretty busy. I always look after them, and before I knew it, they started calling me Mom. Oh, by the way, they call their real mom Mommy.
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah, I had to take off school because one got sick, then the other one caught it from him, and it was just too hectic, so I couldn't even tell you thank you for bringing by the handouts. Sorry about that.
I didn't realize that you were so busy. So it's not that you're upset or something from being dumped.
Huh? Wait, you saw that?
Oh, sorry, I just kind of saw it while I was passing by. It was being pretty harsh, so I was a little worried.
Talk about the worst, huh? He talked about my adorable brother and sister like that. I told him going in they were gonna be a priority.
Oh, he was saying that about her siblings.
Whatever. I don't want that loser anyway. So,
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
When we get better, Mom got sick.
She has a fever too. Oh, I feel so bad for her.
You have a cold? Sorry, I came at such a bad time. How about we play games together to let Mom rest, huh?
Really?
Yay!
Afterwards. Mika-san, how are you feeling? I brought by handouts from today.
Thanks. I actually feel much better thanks to you.
It's the game guy.
You brought letters from Mom again.
Come on, be Mom's boyfriend.
You'll come by every day if you're her boyfriend, right?
Yeah, you saved her like a hero. No, I can't be her.
I mean, you're kind and caring. You take great care of Yuka and Hajime. I'm okay with it.
What?
Just teasing you.
A little while after that, her cold got better and she started coming back to school.
Morning, Ichikin. You helped me push my rank up to 69.
Whoa, that's insane! I'm gonna play hard too or you're gonna pass me. We're still friends, but one day I'm gonna ask her out and support her when she's being a mom to 2 cute kids. Or at least that's what I hope.